Hello, I'm Dr. Maurie Markman from City of Hope, and I'd like to present briefly what I consider to be a very important and very positive objective data regarding the impact that we are now having on the management of cancer in general and advanced cancers in particular. So the paper I'm referring to is entitled Long-Term Survival in Patients with Advanced Melanoma, published in JAMA Network Open. What I'm referring to is an analysis that looked at a cohort study from the Netherlands, the Dutch Melanoma Treatment Registry. This is real-world data. What we're referring to here, we're not talking about clinical trials. We're not going to talk about patients that were selected based upon excellent performance status. We're talking about real-world patients in this registry who received first-line immune checkpoint inhibitors for advanced melanoma. The bottom line here is that, and we're talking about advanced melanoma. We're talking about, in my day, someone said someone had advanced melanoma or beyond the point where they're potentially be resected surgically, survival for the vast majority of patients was measured in months. And sometimes it could be longer, but we did not have effective therapies. Fast forward to today, real world data, the PFS for all patients in this database was 23.4% at 3 years and 20% after 5 years. Overall survival for all patients was 44% at 3 years and 36%, more than 1 out of 3 patients alive after 5 years. And the data doesn't show it, like I just said, but if you look at the survival curves, there are plateaus on those curves after 5 years, meaning you don't have 6, 7, 8, 10-year data. And obviously people pass for other reasons. But these patients, a very large percentage of, maybe the vast majority, are cured with this therapy. Again, real world data, not selected for excellent performance status, not selected because they have the least amount of burden of disease. These are all comers. A third of patients are alive after 5 years with a plateau on the curves. This is an extraordinary accomplishment, in my opinion. Obviously, incredible amount of research that went into this, development of new drugs, figuring out how to give these drugs. But I think it is just an example, an incredibly wonderful but very real example of the incredible power of the community of academics, clinicians, pharma, basic scientists, working for the benefit of our patients. And this is the outcome. And surely much more to come in the future. And I thank you for your attention.